Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember to click the bell icon to be notified of updates. Hello viewers, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We are just outside of Kara Kara Bazaar, and there's a Lizalfo's tail and a traveler's sword here. I discovered a news post in the Switch news area where if you launch the game from that news post, you get a Lizalfo's tail and a traveler's sword. I don't need the traveler's sword, but I'm actually a bit short on Lizalfo's tails. So I figured, why not? Oh look, she's actually selling Lizalfo's tails. 72 rupees each, eh?
Hey.
I'm practically even. No, you're not. You're asking quite a lot of money for them. But still, I'll take them all. Business is booming. 216 rupees. Let's go. The fish are really biting today. Did I use that right? Depends on your point of view. Oh, look, it's one of those fashionistas. I'm curious. Oh, to think we'd meet again, my prince, and here no less. Perhaps it's fate? Do you know about sinkholes, my prince? They're, holes with sand flowing into them that you can sink into. Perhaps that description wasn't terribly helpful, but there are lots in the southeast part of the desert, so be careful. Legend has it that the bandit Misko hid their treasured clothing around there. But what kind of clothing is so precious that you need to hide it in a sea of sandy death traps? Selling clothing? The sand shroud is completely cleared up. Seems like as good a time as any to add to your wardrobe, don't you think? Not only is what I sell a fashionable choice, it's also great at saving off the desert heat. And even if you've already got one, why settle for just one when you could get another in a different color? A different color? Using dye to change the color of clothes is a big thing with young Vi traveling around Hyrule. If you're interested, there's a store in Hateno Village in the eastern edge of Hyrule, the Kochi Dye Shop. Hateno Village used to be a quiet, peaceful little town, you know. But now it's a tourist hotspot. Some folks consider it the center for all things fashionable. Anything else you need? Maybe later. Sark! The Secret Club doesn't just have the Desert Voe series. They've got other rare items too. You should definitely swing by. I think I've bought them all out. But, I guess I could check again. Let's see. Any treasure chests down there? I might have gotten them already. Even if there were. I was about to say, it sounds like the music suddenly turned off, but... there it is. Beetle. Why is he here and not at one of the stables? Ah, what are the chances I'd run into you here? Oh, do beetles I just see him, or is that a bladed rhino beetle? I have such a weakness for bladed rhino beetles. Will you give it to me, please? I'll make it worth your while. How about a mighty meat and rice bowl in exchange? Yeah, sure. There is good in the world. I'm going to spend the day treating this beetle like royalty. And if you think I'm mushy, just wait until you see this beetle's excretions. I think I can pass on that. So... well then, can I tempt you to buy, or are you selling today? What have you got? Arrows? Don't need those. Shock fruit? Don't need those. Summer wing butterflies? Maybe. Cold darners? Not sure how many of those I might need. That's your business. Goodbye. Always be vigilant. Even with the sand shroud cleared up, the desert is still a dangerous place full of monsters. We must remain vigilant at all costs. Volta! I mean, Savolta. That was close. If the others heard me, they'd definitely chew me out for using slang on duty. Sark for before, I mean Sarkso. After all your help, you're welcome to anything you want from our stock here. Did I do something previously? I must have, I guess. I don't remember, though. Yeah. Okay. I was missing like 20 arrows. So nothing to actually do here. Oil, hydromelons, electric cephalina. That one, I don't know, might actually be worth purchasing. I've got 32 of them, which is probably enough for the short term.
Hey.
Savata! That was a perfect vo, if I do say so myself.
Oh.
Young man, as the captain of the caravan squad, allow me to thank you once again for rescuing Ponthos. However, just when we were getting on their good side, we messed up our one job. They'll never trust us with guard duty again. For anyone else, this would spell disaster for our plan to officially do business with the Gerudo. But the Vo caravan squad doesn't know the meaning of give up. That's right, Captain. This is nothing compared to what those travelers thought. Compared to the time those travelers thought we were a band of criminals, or when we were captured and nearly skewered by the guards, or when we finagled our way into Gerudo Town and got thrown in jail. Very true, Robston. Our spirit is truly indomitable. Though now that you brought up all those traumatic memories, I'm feeling a bit more dominable than I was earlier. Gahaha! My guy, it's all thanks to you that we can sit around laughing like this. The only reason I joined the caravan squad was to get that orb appraised in Gerudo Town. But the orb's gone and the soldiers don't trust us anymore, so there's no reason for me to be part of the squad. That's what I thought until I fell into that sinkhole and saw how worried everyone was about me. It feels pretty great to have friends. Yeah. That's as good a reason as any to hang around, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, I don't need any of that. I can make my own chew jelly. Elemental chew jelly. You know, just get out the blue stuff and zap it with one of the rods, and that's it. Okay, so there's nothing to do in Kara Kara Bazaar. Let's see. Or rather, I already did everything in Kara Kara Bazaar. At any rate, I remember seeing something online about how there's nice supplies, I think right here. Let's go investigate. it's not particularly well supplied. Maybe it's that skeleton down there. I remember something about a skeleton. That was south of Kara Kara Bazaar. I thought maybe it was this. Come on, hit him in the nose, darn it. Oh, that wasn't so bad. No electric Lizalfo's tail, though. I still need a lot more of those. Darn it. Yeah, I'm a little bit stumped. Okay, well, I have not found anything. Alright, fine. Welp, in that case, I might as well go up to Mount Granahj and take care of that little mini-game. So let's start here at this shrine. Because there's materials with which to build an air bike. I believe that's where I'm heading, right up there. No reason why I can't make a small side trip. Coral puzzle. Ow. Ha. Stupid jerk. Emphasis on stupid. I mean, popping up literally right next to me like that. What did he think was going to happen? Okay. Come on. Come on. Get started. Thank you. I was wondering if maybe there was a Korok on that plateau there. Oh, and there's another one. I think this is how it go. Whoa. Not good timing. Oh. Okay. Huh. Anyway, where was I? I think this is how it goes in. Come on. There we go. I was pushing the stick inward, but it wasn't moving. Taking a bit of a circuitous approach. So that's the labyrinth up there. Lots of stakes. Okay, so Now, is it going to be heat resistance or is it going to be cold resistance? I don't remember. I think it was the nighttime cold resistance last time. But I'm not absolutely sure of that. But if it's the daytime heat resistance, then hey, I've got it made. Literally. Look at all this wood he gathered. Let's steal it from him. Anyway. Rado. Hey, it's you. Just in time for our fateful rematch, too. So, are you ready for another contest of endurance here in the blistering heat of Gerudo Canyon? Yep, I'm ready. That's what I like to hear. Heat enduring contests. Okay. Now, the rules are nigh identical. Other than that, the contest starts at dawn tomorrow, and the cost is 150 rupees. So, haven't lost your nerve, have you? Bring it on. Heh, there's that spark I like to see. My blood's on fire once more. This contest will burn you down to nothing, your vitality just melting away. You better get ready for that. Once you resolve a set, and you're prepared to compete, say the word. Do I eat the resistance item now? Or when we start? You prepared 150 rupees and you're ready to fight me? Yep. Haha. Right, I'll take those 150 rupees now. There we are. I'll just hold on to that. Our competition will begin tomorrow, just before the sun is overhead. Alright, the sun is rising and so is the temperature. Your goal is to withstand the heat until the sun sinks behind the western horizon. Now, without further ado, endure! I won't lose again. Yeah, you will. Oh wow, the temperature gauge just really jumped. So, in this game, 1 second of real time is equal to 1 minute of game time. And that means 1 minute of real time is equal to 1 hour of game time. So I have slightly more than 12 hours of heat resistance, which ought to be more than enough. All we have to do is just sit here and get bored. Da da da. I wonder if my air bike despawned. Nope. Still there. So I'm pretty sure that's Gerudo Town off in the distance there. Those are all the little bits of Sky Island beneath the labyrinth. I can't see the place where the Gleeok lives. King Gleeok. That Sky Island is like that way somewhere. But, this guy's impressive. Yeah, I make very good resistance meals. Anyway, King Gleok's lair is apparently too far away to see from here. Maybe I'm not looking at the right... Maybe that's it? I don't think it is. That looks like the Star Island. Looking at the temperature gauge, it's actually not very hot. Level 1 heat resistance would be good enough. It's not like desert basin hot. Way out in the western reaches. Where the temperature gauge really does get down all the way into the really hot regions. And with the cloud passing overhead, it's gotten cool. Now the cloud's gone and it's heated back up. There's Thunderhead Isles and Dragonhead Isle right below it, and that looks like the Light Dragon. You know, that's another thing I might want to do. Harvest dragon bits, particularly from Farosh and Naydra. Only halfway, huh? I don't think he's going to make it. Yeah, I have lots of stuff from Dinral, but I could use some more stuff from the other dragons. In fact, I think I could use scales from all of them, at least from the 3 elemental ones. I'm not so sure about the Light Dragon. Okay, it's 2 p.m. I think the rules were that we had to make it to 6 p.m. Or was it 7? Let's see, when we got to like 1 p.m. he was saying only halfway there. We started at 8. That would be 5 hours. So if 1 p.m. was halfway, that means 6 p.m. is the goal. And that's 3 hours 15 minutes of game time. And I have 6 hours and 15 minutes of heat resistance, so yeah, no problem. Where's the Light Dragon now? Well, she was kind of far away, so I doubt I'd be able to catch up with her. Although she might be on approach. If I remember correctly, she does kind of a vaguely clover-shaped loop around Hyrule. And I think certainly at the southern end of her path. She definitely goes in, kind of goes north a little bit and then south, and kind of arcs her way across the southern edge of the map. Looks like I lost. I never imagined you'd beat me in the heat, but you've really proven yourself. The spoils of your victory as promised. Winner takes all. 300 rupees. Looks like I need to do more training. I must temper my body until I can endure anything. Perhaps I'll venture as far north as I can just to push myself to the brink. My training journey awaits. Farewell. Now my air bike's gone. Ah, there she is. No, wait, that's Farosh. Darn it, I saw the Light Dragon going by. Phooey. Well, Farosh is right there. I could meet her halfway, you might say. If I go back here, make myself another air bike. I can intercept her as she approaches. And let's use non-metallic equipment so that I don't have to worry about getting blasted by lightning when I approach her. Okay, that's going to be annoying. Let's turn off the guys, as it were. Oh, there she is. I believe that's Farosh. Oh man, they're both there. Oh man, who do I go for? I go for Farosh, because I can always get ahead of the Light Dragon. Since the Light Dragon stays up here, but Farosh goes down into the depths, it's much easier to get Farosh now, and then go on ahead to get the Light Dragon elsewhere. cold. Are you kidding me? Okay, well I can handle that. Okay, gather some spikes. I'm suddenly second-guessing myself about grabbing a shard of her horn. I'm thinking maybe I should have gotten a scale. Oh well. No, you don't. Oh. What an ugly sight. Okay, where is she exactly? I think she's probably pretty far away. Yeah, I guess it's a good thing to have the blood moon coming up, because that will revive all the Hinoxes. I could go murder them again. Oh ho ho, there she is. Quite incorrectly. Okay, hold on. I don't need that helmet anymore. Okay, let's get some cold protection. And put on the glide gear. There it is. okay. I just was trying to activate Tulin's power. Realized I didn't have him there. I don't think I'm going to catch up. She's too far ahead. Well, maybe. Okay, skip that. I might catch up. I am catching up. Stamina's kind of running low. There we go. Oh, yeah. I'm surprised I got that star fragment. Bounced right off of the Light Dragon here. I don't know why I keep calling her the Light Dragon, rather than acknowledging that she's Zelda. But for some reason it just seems like the correct name to use. She's rising at quite a steep slope. So that even when I'm on my paraglider like this, it looks like I'm actually going down. She doesn't seem to have very many spikes this time. Finding a few, I guess. What? Oh, it's gotten so cold that even this isn't good enough. Alright then. Got a bunch of stuff from the Light Dragon and from Farosh. Let's see if Naydra happens to be hanging out on the surface. keep forgetting. Such low visibility, so I can't really see if she's out there. Nope, that's not her. Yeah, I can't tell. Okay, well then. Actually, now that I think about it, I could go up to the sky islands above. That would give me enough visibility that I could tell. Or alternately, I could just go down the chasm, see if I can spot her. The answer to that one is no. I think she comes from that direction. But she's not in sight. Ice keys. I still need their wings. Oh, there he is. Got at least one ice key swing from that. Okay, 2. And that was the end of that thing. I don't see her yet. She flies pretty much right past this light route. Haha. Well, that's fine. How do you do? Okay, let's go back down the chasm. Catch her on the way up. With any luck. I wonder what that light right there is. Like a person? It looks like a coral camp. It is a coral camp. Only there are no corals here. Okay. Well, then I can safely ignore that. Ah, there she is. Shoot, we're going almost vertical. This is actually kind of not good. Oh dear. Come on, let me get in front. Perfect. I'm surprised I got that to work. Actually managing to finesse my way up on top of her horn like this. we go. According to the minimap, we're already at more than 100 units of elevation. I wonder what those units are. Feet? Yards? Meters? They're not kilometers or miles. It's too small for that. Come on, you should be about to flatten out pretty soon, right? Yep, here we go. Okay, there's some spikes over there. Or at least one spike. Ah, here we go. Excellent ice attack items. As long as you're far enough away that you don't get hit by the backlash. I've mused about this before, and once again I wonder, who were these three dragons? I mean, we know that the Light Dragon was Zelda. But that implies that Farosh, Naydra, and Dinral were people once upon a time. So who were they? Are they the original goddesses? Din, Farore, and Naydra? Taken the form of dragons? That's a change in the Zelda lore that I've always kind of wondered about. In Ocarina of Time, they talked about the three goddesses that created the world. Din, Farore, and Naydra. And then, later on, around Skyward Sword or thereabouts, those three goddesses got replaced with the goddess Hylia. So, is this what happened to them? They took the forms of these three dragons that just roam Hyrule? I just kind of wish I knew. It's the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. Okay. Well, this has been fairly productive, but we've reached the end of this episode. Could have been better, I suppose. I didn't find what I was hoping to find here in the Gerudo Desert. But hey, I finally took care of that, competition. Where was it again? Ah, there it is. Mount Granahj. I got that taken care of. Found a couple more Koroks over here. Huh. This mesa here, that kind of looks like a cheap. Like one of those Mario fish. But anyway, took care of this side quest at long last. And harvested a lot of dragon bits from Farosh, Zelda, and Naydra. And there was a blood moon, so in the next episode I can go back to murdering Hinoxes. And I can also change my clothes. Yeah, this sword isn't going to do. I suppose I can do something with it, but... yeah, I wish I had a better one-handed weapon than that. Oh, another thing I can do. Remove the ruby from one of these rods and replace it with a sapphire. But all of that will be for next episode. Until then, viewers, thank you very much for watching Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and I'll see you next time.